What's up, guys? Your boy here on O'Neal TV. Had to react to this one. Let's go.
For the average person who is making $50,000, that's a good person. What does dating look like for them?
So if you're making $50,000, don't date.
Garbage. Right off the bat. Don't know what she's talking about, but if you're making $50,000, you need to be dating to find yourself someone else to partner up with, since America is lived in twos. Let's keep going.
Ooh.
I'm just being for real. You're not ready to date.
Again, I'm with you when
You're not ready to date. And you're not ready to date because courtship costs.
Okay.
Everything costs.
Yes, everything actually costs. Every single thing, down to a pen or a paper, whatever else it is. But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't be trying to find someone else so you and them can go together and go at life together.
Okay.
You can go for 22 walks in the park, but eventually, Shorty is gonna need a sip of something. She gonna be thirsty. This bottle of water is $3 in Atlanta. Let's not play. So if you don't have any expendable cash, don't date. And whatever that looks like for you, you might only make $50,000, but you live in a shoe. And now you got expendable cash.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm not saying you gotta pay to play to be with a woman. I'm simply saying courtship costs.
Right.
It is not free
It's
to
not.
date.
Here's why this lady is actually wrong, and I don't know what she's talking about, but she's presented to be some sort of guru. The average, or the median household income in the United States of America is about $74,580. And you guys can kind of check that on the Census Bureau website. Now, if that's the median household income, household, meaning that you're talking about a mother, a father, and probably a one child. You could be talking about a mother and a father. You're seeing exactly where this is going. So what she's talking about is behind me, because I'm not quite certain who she's actually talking to. Who exactly is she talking to? And by the way, the top of that percentile, if we were to look at it from percentiles in terms of ethnicity is concerned, the top percentile is Asians, then came whites, and then came your Latinos, and then came below that pretty much people of color. And that breaks down into tiers, and the lowest tier is probably going to be down into the 50s. So you see exactly where this is going and why this is actually incorrect. And you can't have these people who have no interest in you at all. And you know what? I feel these people are plants. Let's keep watching.
Like some of us can't even take our homegirl out and it's free.
That's
You know what I'm
right, yeah.
saying? You peeling off a little check for Shorty's drink. So it's like, why do we expect anything else of women with a man? Like, fellas, if you're broke, don't date. You're not ready to date yet.
Fellas, if you're broke, you need to find, again, firstly, you find actually yourself a job. I don't know what people are calling broke, because if you're calling $50,000 broke, then that means that pretty much all of America is broke, which means that you shouldn't really be dating anybody in America at all. But you see how ridiculous this actually sounds? Because based on this that she's talking about, we're saying we need to shrink the actual population. Yes, that's exactly what you're saying. Because if you're telling people not to actually find someone else that can go with them in the direction that they want to go and create a child and create a family and create some sort of life and legacy for themselves, then you're saying that you want the population to shrink. That's what you're saying. Which means that people like this are coming to you not with good news. And you can't listen to them at all. You literally cannot listen to them because they don't know what they're talking about. And she actually mentioned earlier about having some businesses that she had. Everybody can't own a business, guys. Like, you guys need to stop this. Everybody cannot own a business. Okay, there are 50 million people in the United States of America. So let me guess. You can have 350 million Microsoft or 350 million Apple. Do you see how crazy this sounds? Let's keep going.
Or get you a bottom of the barrel bitch that's gonna date you when you have no money.
This is a bottom of the barrel lady. And I mean that as good as it comes. Number one, she's not necessarily very hot. She's not. All that she's bringing to the table are these businesses that she's talking about. This is a bottom of the barrel lady that is not going to care about you at all. Do not see if you can try to make anything for these type of ladies. They're not here to do anything. They're not here to encourage you. They're not here to do anything for you. Because if you're going to talk like this to a person that's making 50 grand, and you will have to do the work. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that guys should be out here not trying to better themselves. That's not what I'm saying. But let's be realistic with what we're talking about. Because we're talking as if we still don't know that the average household income is $74,580. Like, we've got to stop this. We have got to stop this. You're not going to find everybody in the population of men making $100,000. And everybody, it doesn't matter how much work you want to do, how many school you want to go back to, how many businesses you want to form, everybody's not going to make over $100,000. So this is stupid, and it's the worst advice ever.
This is a public service announcement to every woman I ever talked to, flirted with, or whatever. I ain't got no time.
But let's see if she can say anything else.
That's what I was about
You
to
understand?
ask. Do
If
you
she
think-
doesn't want anything financially
Right.
from you, if she doesn't have the expectation, and I'm gonna tell you this right now, enjoy it while it lasts, because eventually you're gonna want to run, because she doesn't stretch you. She doesn't make you the man that you need to become in order to thrive in this world.
Right.
She doesn't set expectations for you. She allows you to be this stagnant dude in the same jeans for 3 days. You know.
All right, so I think I've heard just about everything. You see, here's why this lady's wrong. And what would even be better for you is literally, then, you know what? Take your $50,000, go to another country, because you can find somebody hotter than her. You can find somebody much more hungry than her. And you can find someone that will actually want a family more than she does. And I'm telling you, you're probably going to make out better. Because this woman that's right here is not concerned about your well-being at all. This is a fake guru talking to you. This is a fake guru who does not have your interest at heart, because she's unrealistic and feels that everyone in the world, like some people, are CEOs. But you know what? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe everybody in the world can have an Apple, or have a Google, or have a Facebook. Maybe everyone in the world can make over $100,000 per month. Maybe. But let me know what you guys think. Am I incorrect? Is she correct? Let me know what you guys think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna talk to y'all soon.